Did that in one take without making any mistakes. It's pretty good, that, isn't it? Yes, looking forward to that. Now on Children's BBC, subtitles on 888, part 2 of The Country Boy.
Come on, we're going to Nan's. Where's the dog?
He's just gone off somewhere.
Too easy with him. Probably off chasing rabbits somewhere. It's hard enough finding you. Trials. You've got to think of someone else sometimes. Come on then. I thought you liked getting out to Nan's.
But you...
Oh, don't be soft. Get in. We'll be home by now. What's up with you then?
What have you two come disturbing my peace for?
Come to see you behaving yourself.
Huh, haven't been tempted in 20 years. My pen?
Hello, Nan.
What's the matter, mister? Ain't the boy over here Thursday. What's up with you?
Cough in the summer.
It's Duke.
Lost the run of the dog.
Oh, he'll be all right, but... Oh, you don't look the ticket for a fine day. Skin like a candle you got there, mister. Like a jog in your throat, eh?
Yeah.
Baked hedgehog. Oh. Let's see what I've got for that. There. Very good for a cough, that is. Primula berries. Cowslip.
I'll be all right. Just got a bit hot, that's all.
No, every last drop. You tasted worse. And now you'll feel it beginning to work.
Oh dear. Do I remember this?
Oh, go on.
Yeah.
What's up with you then? Getting ill in the summer.
Good afternoon.
News desk. Yes. Speaking.
Our embassy friend again.
Yep. Go on. Right. See you then.
Who's our Middle East expert?
Cyril. You sent him to Iceland.
What do you know about the Middle East?
It's hot. Very dangerous.
Sally, turn that off, will you? Sally, it's getting on my nerves.
Blooming French.
I could do with such hard work.
It's always police stuff. Why can't they give us something else?
What, love, romance?
Do worse. But this.
What's his name?
George Choulame.
Sal?
Tony. He's really nice.
Oh, he'd have to be. How old?
He's in the sixth form. Gravesend Grammar.
Upper sixth or lower sixth?
Upper. Yeah, upper.
He's 18 then. A man.
Oh, he's still at school.
So are you, love. With a good way to go.
To meet you. I've got to know you're not a hoax.
A hoax? I'm risking my life.
So what's the score? What do you want with us?
To open people's eyes, stop supplies. In our war, they're using chemical bombs along the border on people who used to be our cousins, killing everyone. Old people, women, children.
Yeah. It's a dirty business war.
Oh, yes. And dirty business people making the chemical. British business people.
Ah. So you're saying it's going out from Britain?
That's why I'm talking to you. Across to France, down to Marseille, over the Mediterranean.
Be a good story. But no proof, have I? If we upset a foreign government, we have to have proof.
Go out there. See my cousins dying.
Oh, I believe out there, but I need...
Here, you're the newspaper. Investigate. Please.
Stupid dog. Hard work without him.
didn't answer the front door.
He's got the day off. Come to help me in the garden, then?
The pigs fly? No way. Here, build you up.
What's this?
Milkshake.
What's in it?
Milk and shake. Les, I'm worried. I can't stop trying to figure it out. Those canisters. We're 10 short. And that's not counting what you've used for tests. 500 litres of embargoed stuff that mustn't be shifted.
Yes, you said.
Who holds the combination of the cage, apart from Wonder Girl, Westy, and Sir Double Barrel double-barrelled? Blow the risk, sneak it out the back door and make the dosh. Well, that's all they care.
Hold on, what are you getting at?
Right. Out comes the canisters, smuggled off, out to South America. Biggest market, right? And they love it, the big farmers. Full strength. Kills every bug in the bog. Crops grow a tree, big money, get rich quick. Never mind the old peasants poisoned for just handling the stuff. Never mind their kids out in the fields.
Look, aren't you getting a bit carried away? There must be some very simple explanation.
Why kill bugs over 3 years when you can do it in 1? That's killer stuff, that.
Certainly, undiluted. It's lethal, but how do we know the government haven't called in 10 more cans for testing? Or something innocent like that?
Well, it would be on one of the discs if they have. Look, Les, I've got to know. I've got to do something. Have you got your keys?
Mr. Martin.
I was passing Sir Richard. I felt the need to call.
And me harbouring the illusion I was off the beaten track. What a pleasant surprise.
Perhaps one shouldn't harbour any illusion, Sir Richard. A dangerous game, that.
Would you care for a drink?
For example, my government has paid dearly for a commodity, and yet delivery has not been made. One shouldn't mistake what would happen if that delivery were never made.
It was the Coast Guard. We'd have lost the lot. It would have been traced. And 2 days, 3, not a couple of days. It'll go again, I promise you, my friend. You have an Englishman's word on that.
Oh, good. I like the English gentleman's word. It always has the sound of a full stomach behind it. We need that chemical, Sir Richard, so I do hope you'll keep your gentleman's word. One would hate to see the consequences of your not doing so.
To suffer from what's called the poison sand, a toxic red cloud that blisters and suffocates everyone and everything it touches. There are theories as to where it's coming from, but no proof. Only the dead in its path. And when the coughing's over, they're not talking. In the long-running conflict between these warring states, it's the ordinary people who suffer. Price claims and counterclaims on this strip of infertile...
Can't you hear him coughing his guts out?
Mum, what's the matter? I've got a back pain. Where? No, it's down here.
Oh, where? Show me. There? There?
Here and here. It's everywhere.
Call Dr. Perrott. Oh, no, call the ambulance. Quick!
Right.
It's okay, love. You feel better now. Sally! Sally, bring a bowl of flannel. And hurry up! Get something to clear it up then. And a big towel. Anyone's.
It's coming.
They'll need to know your mother gave him cowslip.
Cowslip's not poison.
Well done, Ben.
Come on now, none of that. You're a farmer's boy.
I'll get you a glass of water.
It's easy now. Just the ambulance gets here.
It's spooky in here at night, isn't it? I'm whispering. I'm not. But your water's saying whispering. Stock in, stock out. See? Nothing out since they clapped it in irons. Not government, not nothing. Well, you've counted them. We're 10 cans short, Les.
There could still be some logical explanation.
Yeah, like half-inching and get rich quick. What are we going to do about it? I'm sure he's up to
You're his parents?
Yes, that's right, Doctor.
Has he ever had an attack like this before?
No, never. It's out of the blue.
Has he eaten or drunk anything unusual?
His grandmother gave him some cowslip tea for a cough.
Natural concoction. Anything else? He's not got hold of any bleach in a lemonade bottle, nothing like that?
No, not on my farm.
No sheep dip solution or concentrated fertilizers?
I said no.
What do you say? You've not eaten or drunk anything you shouldn't? No strange berries? Mystery.
He's a very honest boy, Doctor. I'd know if he was lying. If he says he hasn't eaten or drunk anything that he shouldn't, then he hasn't.
But he did have some herbal mixture this afternoon.
At his grandmother's. Well, that's not it, is it?
You can't blame that. He was ill before, that's why she gave it to him. Well, it perked him up.
Anything else about the day you can think of?
He didn't eat any supper. Didn't want any, did he?
So you said.
Well, we'll keep him in overnight. Do a few more tests. All right?
It's best. Best place.
We'll find Duke for you.
Well, yeah, I reckon we can use it. Yeah, give me that number again. Yeah. Well, I'll just get back to you. No, we'll do. All right.
Met that embassy mole yesterday. Got something to follow up.
Yeah? Good on you.
No, good on you. Directory of British Industries, south of England. Want all the chemical firms, anyone with trade to the Middle East.
Yeah, but I'm on this, though.
Library. Big red book.
Yeah, but the geezers...
Next to the Directory of British Journalists, out of work.
Stuck and all.
No one's had these for years.
He knows better than that.
Of course he knows. We've drummed it in enough. And they're all in their proper bottles. Bleach says bleach.
Let's face it, we don't know.
And what's happened to old Duke?
You didn't come to talk to me about no dog. Not a homing pigeon. Not to come right out here without young Ben.
There's a chance.
What did you really come to say?
Thought you ought to know. He's in the hospital.
David, has it not been an accident?
No, it's all right. Just a precaution.
What a precaution against what?
That bit of a cough. He was sick last night, coughing and really sick.
Couldn't have been anything I give him.
No, of course not. Swallowed something, though. Didn't do him no good. Thought you'd like to know.
Oh, poor old mister.
It'll go through him. We'll have him out in a day or two.
Yeah. Best place in the hospital is out of it. But I'll go and see him. And I'll take a walk out with Jem, see if we can't find that old dog of his.
That's the medicine he needs.
Little sip of water?
Just a drop.
That's it. You still can't remember drinking anything?
I was looking for you.
I got him a drink.
I'd like a word.
Ooh. I'm in trouble now.
We still don't know what it is. Not as yet. But he's more rested.
He's much better than when he came in last night.
But having a lot of help from the medicines, keeping him in check. I'm going to move him to London. Get some more specialised tests done.
London?
King Henry's. They've got the facilities there. And more of the know-how. Whatever substance your son swallowed, it's unknown to us. They'll know it.
But my husband...
Tell your husband it's very necessary.
And part 3 of The Country Boy is around about the same time next week on Children's BBC Ed. Do you mind not making your personal phone calls while I am transmitting live on BBC One, if you don't mind? You see,
The world market is made up of